Hey, Josh Hicks with Simba 7 Media, and what we're talking about here is how to get quality truck driver leads. Now, I'm sure you've heard everything under the sun, and everybody's trying to sell you different options. Even the big agencies out here, it seems a lot of companies think they have to go that way, but really what happens is those big agencies are going to contact me because we specialize in the lead generation when it comes to social and digital media side. So what we're going to be talking about here is kind of an overview of what we do. And I just want to tell you a little bit about me. I've built one of the largest, if not the largest, third-party truck driver recruiting agencies over the last 23 years, generating over 1 million hires before we ever even started offering trucking companies the ability to understand what we do in marketing. And when we talk about marketing, we're not talking about saturated job boards you have out here that are reselling your leads, or these agencies that come up and they say, hey, we do marketing, but they have no idea how to talk to a truck driver. We specialize in what truck drivers are looking for. So, what we're going to be talking about is how to really find those quality truck drivers. And the reason that we know how to really generate them, and usually what is coming across, usually about $4 to $7 a lead, in an industry right now that an average truck driver lead is about $80. It's so high in demand right here. When you've got 1.2 million trucking companies in need, you've got 3.5 million truck drivers out there, and it's a 98% turnover rate, a standard across the board in the industry. We know that most truck drivers are only hanging around for 2 to 3 months. So we have ways that we implement our marketing strategies here to not only bring the leads in so you can turn on your lead machine, not pay these other resources and other companies for their database. That's usually what's happening. They'll take your money, build their database, and then send those leads out to your competitors. That doesn't make any sense. So what we really show you is how to build your own lead machine and keep your lead generation. And so imagine having drivers lining up for your position. So, when you lose one, you actually have somebody there that you can pull from. Well, that's what we do. So we come in and help you build that. And I could tell you kind of the funnels and things that we build, but let me show you something here. This is the back end of one of our accounts here on the Drive United group. And this is a huge group of truck drivers that, when you become a client, we don't only help you build your own database and build your own machine. We actually put you through our network of drivers we've already helped. And we do a lot of things for drivers beyond just helping them find positions in our agency side when it comes to the Drive United group. This is a group that we do cash bonuses and help drivers out in a lot of different ways. So you're broadcasted out to that network, not only when building sponsorship to your brand and building your brand up, you're just going to get cross-marketed through our network, which is something that's taken me a couple of decades to build. So you can see on this page here, and this is the back end of a Facebook page. And most people don't understand that truck drivers actually hang out 4 to 5 hours a day on Facebook generally, and then YouTube, but mainly Facebook. And so this is where a lot of people trucking companies right now are not fishing because they don't know how to do it in a real efficient way. And there's ways that you can really lose money by doing this. Well, when we generate leads, our average lead is going to be around $3 to $7. And like I said, the average out here is about $80 right now, $80 to $150. Now that used to be more like $25 to $40, but it's really kind of hopped up here in the last year. A lot of things happening, obviously, through this last year and a half. And so, we still stay right at that $3 to $7 on our lead generation. So you're able to come in here with less money, build your own lead machine, and gain things like these views, for instance. Over 3,000. If you look at this 6-day period, so I've gained over 3,000 views on my page. I've got 430 organic likes, which are truck drivers. Probably 95% of those are truck drivers. Every once in a while, we'll get family members and things like that. But this is what you want organically. So I'm not putting money behind this machine. I've already built this machine up to where it organically grows. And we want them hanging out on your page because your page is like your house. And we know that after 2 to 3 months, the candidates are probably going to be moving. They're looking for opportunities. And if we can teach, a company, a client like yourself to be able to keep their attention, it's what we call entertainment. Then we educate them why they want to be a part of your group. And then the next is execution. When they're ready to make a jump, they're already there hanging out. So it's very easy to hire these candidates. So eventually we build the machine to where it's organically pulling in candidates for you. And you can see I've reached in 6 days over 6 million, almost 7 million people here. I've had post engagements. Now engagements mean, something I've done on my page, they're either liking, they're sharing, or they're commenting on. And this is where I know I'm entertaining them very well. And so videos that I have over almost 1,700 views. Again, followers, much like the likes, we're gaining followers and we're gaining likes every day. And these people are coming into my house, and we keep them entertained and we keep them there. We have comments like, hey, we just love your page, you keep us entertained, we love being here. And then we'll just strategically pop job opportunities through there. And then that's when we increase a lot of drivers to be able to take that opportunity because they're already there. So I'll scroll down just real quick. I wanted to give you a quick overview here. You're talking about different posts. We can actually see what is actually working. And through all these posts, we're able to see what's working, what people like, and we build our offers around that. So these are things that we're going to help you with and really set you up on. Now, if you scroll down here, you can so here's us, and you can take these big groups like Jobs and Trucks and Careers and Gear, and there's so many more of them. We can keep going down here, just a lot of these different groups. And, just a lot of different groups that you see that, 914,000, they say drivers. I don't believe that they've got some activity, but they're only coming back one time here. Okay, so they got a lot of activity. This is the post engagement. Now, I want to take these big guys that really do this, and I just take a small company here. We've got many of these, and this is what we help. So let's just say we get 89,000 here. Well, we've got 742,000 activities that happen on our page. So out of that 89,000, we have so much activity, we're keeping them so interested, they just continue to do things on that page. And this is why we dominate the ability to bring in candidates and then through that strategically make those offers. So this is just a quick look at what we do. Not only do we do this, we come in and actually build funnels out like this. And so this funnel right here is a job offer, your job offer. We go in and build your videos. We build the content through this based on what we know is optimized out here in the industry when being pushed through these platforms. And so when I say optimized, we're talking about an algorithm that is out here, and we're getting the technical side here, but we know how to make it actually work for us organically, saving a lot of money in ad spend and ad budget out here. This is how we keep those leads down to $3 to $7. Now, this is just an example right here, but we go through this, and this is how we generate thousands and thousands of leads for, a fraction of the cost of what most people have to do. So this is what we do, and this strategy, we set you up through this whole process when you become a client of ours. So I hope this gives you a good overview of what we do here. And, we do just about everything. We don't try to upcharge you on all these little small things. We do hyper geo targeting. We can get down on, fuel stops, on competitors. It really doesn't matter. We can get right down on the places that we want to and really advertise your opportunities. We have strategies that have worked. We don't throw your ad spend and your money against the wall and test it that way. We've already tested it through our own money. Like I said, we've helped over 1 million drivers. And, at the end of the day, this is a process right here where we help you build a lead machine that eventually you either say, turn up because I need, and then when you have, we turn down, and you build your own database, not paying for anybody else, not supplying your competitors with your leads. And that's really what we do. I hope that helps. I look forward to meeting you. We've got a really good program going right now. So if you have interest in this, reach out to our team. We're here to help you. Talk to you soon.